Hello, Gemini. This is going to be your March 1st to the 15th reading. I'm going to cover family, love, and career. I'm also going to do your how does he or she feel about your reading and possibly pull a card of advice if I remember to, okay? I want to let you guys know I am on Instant Go. If you have the app, follow me and ask me your questions on there. It's very fast, effective, and it gets the job done. Text message questions is just as good as well. That's in the description. And if you need a personal reading, anything else like a video reading or a 2-question reading, everything's in the description, okay? Those are at like a 24-hour turnaround time right now, okay? All right, so let's get into it. What is going on with Gemini for the first 2 weeks of March with family, love, and career? True, accurate messages, please, for the sign of Gemini for the first 2 weeks of March. Love, family, career, Gemini. What's going on with my Geminis? Geminis for the first 2 weeks of March. Love, family, career, Gemini. All right. So we have the Devil card in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna take this off because it's hot. I'm like low key, almost sweating. It's not even that serious. It's really this light that's like around me. I don't have the lamp, the shade on it. Okay, so we have the Devil card in the reverse. So definitely releasing attachments for the first 2 weeks of March is the theme. We have the World card in reverse. So there's a cycle that's not ending in your life that needs to end, Gemini. There's something that you're holding on to, okay? Whether it be a relationship, a person, any of the fixed. Okay, Gemini, sorry. My phone died in the middle of the reading. So that's kind of why I had to like shift gears, plug my charger in. Okay, so back to the reading. Same, everything, haven't changed anything. Okay, so basically I was saying, a situation could be, you could be avoiding an ending with a fixed sign. Could be a Leo or Aquarius, Scorpio, or a Taurus. But either way, there's some type of situation that you are not moving forward in. You're not ending a cycle with this person. It might not actually be like ending a relationship, but maybe not committing to this person or not having growth in a situation. Or it may just be an ending in general. Get the King of Cups in reverse for family, so not really feeling family right now. I feel like you may be taking some time away from family. The High Priestess in reverse, so that is also releasing a situation. Okay, we've got like 3 reverse cards here. And then we've got the Death card in reverse as far as finances. So again, so there's something financially or a job that there needs to be a transformation for, I feel like for some of you, a job that you're kind of done with, but you're not ending it. You possibly might not be in a situation yet where you can end the job, but you don't really like the job anymore, or it's not suiting you, but you're avoiding an ending with it. But there does need to be a transformation, and it could be like them paying you more too. That could be something as well. It doesn't always have to be like an ending, but some type of transformation where your job is concerned. But for some of you out there, I feel like you're in a situation where you want to quit your job, but you're not. So this is, even though all these are in reverse, the Devil card in the reverse is good because you're releasing attachment. So I feel like whatever is keeping you in this energy, family, I feel like your family is seeing you this way maybe. Maybe just very emotional or kind of pessimistic, or you're just very like emotionally distant from your family or feeling a way about them. You may be tired of the way that things are right now with your family, for some of you out there, but I feel like you're kind of taking some time away from your family because things are just not where you want them to be, especially emotionally. Maybe you don't feel supported emotionally, or maybe you feel like you can't talk to them. There's maybe an issue with a water sign as well, okay? So let's see. Why is the Devil card the significator of the first 2 weeks of March? The Devil card. We get the 7 swords in reverse again. I kept seeing it too before. I don't know. We see with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I always look at that two ways. Like, I don't look at it as just deception. Of course, it could be deception, but I'm also looking at it as it being more like refusing to move forward as well. I'm getting that. Like, I'm really strongly getting that energy. And it may be from somebody who has done you wrong, or it could be some air of deception to it, either from you or them. But there's a lot of holding strong to situations, okay? I mean, in every way, kind of. Because in family, you may have some grievances, but I don't feel like you're voicing them. You're just kind of being distant and just being frustrated, not really speaking about what's frustrating you. Okay, why is a lot of reverse cards? I'm gonna try to, I mean, they're coming out the way they're coming out. There's really nothing I can do about that. Gemini, you guys have been on some like self-reflective need for that time. And that came up in your spring reading, so this is just little increments of what I've already generally read for spring. So this is not like surprising me at all. Why is the King of Cups here in reverse? 3, 2. So, okay, we have the Ace of Cups here for family. So there could be a new emotional beginning after some time away from your family. You could eventually wind up voicing your opinions about it, but there could be a need to fulfill, like you can see the need to fulfill certain areas in your family life, okay? There could be like a restoration of family, okay? Or the level of importance of family or your role in family, okay? All right, so why is the High Priestess here in reverse for Gemini and love? Why is the High Priestess in reverse? All right, we got something that came out. We got the Page of Cups. I'm looking at this two ways. I'm not really liking this page here, okay? Because with the High Priestess in reverse, you could be releasing a situation to offer love, but I feel like this offer, or somebody may be offering you love, but I feel like this is for the wrong reasons. Like, I feel like it may be rushed, or something you're just doing, or they're doing just to do it, to keep something going forward. Or you could be releasing a situation and just getting into another relationship for the sake of it. For some of you out there, why is the High Priestess in the Page of Cups here? High Priestess in the Page of Cups. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Cups in reverse here. So it's interesting. Somebody may turn down an offer here too. Maybe from a water sign, or you may be offering to a water sign with somebody with water in their chart, but there may be an offer turned down as well. Or you could just be being emotionally manipulative, or somebody may be being emotionally manipulative to you, making it seem like they really want to still be in a situation, but they don't. They're just in it for the sake of it. There's a lack of closure to a situation here. I'm seeing a lack of just being emotionally tied to a situation for the sake of being in it. Either you're starting a relationship on those terms, or you're continuing on in a relationship in those terms. Okay? Let me get one more card for love, please. Can I get one more card for love to clarify love? One more card. One more card to clarify love. Ooh, not the whole deck. Not the whole deck, though. Wow, this is like the most bipolar thing. Okay, because we've got the Eight of Cups. So somebody could offer something, but it's turned down. Somebody's walking away from a situation, okay, for sure, okay? There may be a new love coming in for some of you. Could be like a rebound situation I'm seeing, but somebody is also releasing a situation. Possibly somebody releasing you, or vice versa. You may, if you're watching this for a Gemini, you may be walking away from them because they may be playing emotional games still. Okay, so yeah, all right. Somebody may be walking away from you, Gemini. You may be walking away from a person, but there may be also, if there's a new beginning right now, I would say be careful of that because it's coming in as a page, okay? All right, so the death card came up for, I was just clarifying the death card. I didn't ask, but that's what I was shuffling for. We got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse for work. So, again, there may be a lack of growth in finances in some type of job, or there may be a strain on the finances. You're not seeing the growth that you want in finances right now, okay? Something may need to end, whether it be your patterns that are hindering your financial growth, a job. You may need a new job, but, or you may need to start something creative, Gemini. For some of you out there, I feel like start getting into your creative juices. Right, you're especially going to be feeling as if you're in the age group of 26 to 30 in particular. I just feel like with the transits, some of you will be going through your Saturn return here soon, so you're going to start feeling the effects of that, your mortality in a sense. Start having more introspective looks. Not really going to be going through it yet. I mean, I don't know, tropical and sidereal are a little different, but I know for most 26-year-olds, you're going to be heading into your Saturn return next year, or not next year, but in the next couple of years. Yeah, the next couple of years for some of you, 2 years. Some of you may be hitting 27, depending on your chart and all that. But yeah, you're going to start feeling that Saturn kind of looming over, like, okay, I'm coming for you next. Don't worry, I'm going through it now. So if I make it through to the other side, I'll tell you guys all about it. All right. I got one card that finally fell out. Okay, so we do have a Page of Pentacles coming in, though. Okay, so somebody could be coming in offering money, offering help. Okay, so that's good. All right. So there could be somebody coming in offering money advice. I'm seeing a Leo here. They are coming up in the reverse, so I'm kind of but they could be, this could be a person that was taming themselves towards you before, or maybe a Leo person who was kind of taming themselves before. Maybe they're no longer taming themselves. Maybe they have gained something in the last couple of weeks and they want to help you out, or they're coming in to offer some help financially in an area that you would kind of want. Okay, this doesn't always have to be tangible. It could be advice, but there is going to be some type of good thing coming for the finances. All right, maybe towards the end of towards like the 15th. I'm getting the first couple days of March might start off pretty messy, but I think it'll clear up here. You guys need some of this though. R&R, rest. All right, your love life is kind of a hot mess, Gemini. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, that was kind of a hot mess down there. So we're going to get into how does he or she feel about your reading. And yeah, I don't know what y'all got going on in this love life, Gemini, but geez. Yeah, y'all going to figure out what y'all want. All right. So how does Gemini's partner, for some of you out there, now if it doesn't apply to you, look, I ain't talking to you. Mind your business. What is Gemini's partner feeling about them? Let's see. I'm seeing the Two of Cups. Possible soulmate connection here. All right, we're tapping into soulmate connections. Oh, y'all getting deep this month. All right, ain't nothing frivolous right now with Gemini. All right, he called out. Oh, somebody's getting left in a cold. Okay. Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles I'm looking at. Ace of Swords in reverse. Devil card in reverse. You already had that World card. Already had that looking at us. Chariot in reverse. Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles though. Okay, so Interesting. Overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. So there could be some type of reconciliation, or because we have the Five of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. So you guys could be I'm trying to read this as love, but finances could be the thought process of some of you guys that could have something to do with this. There is a Sun card I'm looking at in the reverse. So there could be a Leo that may be releasing you, or you may be releasing a Leo. But there's an Ace of Swords in the reverse, which is interesting for me because Gemini, you guys usually don't peg me as the Ace of Swords in reverse type of people. You guys are usually tell it how it is. So I feel like you guys are not expressing true feelings towards somebody. The Chariot is also in reverse, which indicates to me that you guys are not making movement towards this person for some reason. The Devil card is in reverse too, so you are heavily focused on releasing attachments. Let's see. I'm going to clarify the Devil card in reverse. I'm going to see why that's there. Why is the Devil card in reverse for Gemini? Why is the Devil card in reverse? Queen of Wands. So you guys may, yeah, I'm getting a Leo strongly for some of you out there that may be releasing you, or you may be releasing them, or they may be helping you with release some attachments that you have. Okay, so there's three situations. Leo's releasing you, or fire sign is releasing you. You're releasing this fire sign, or this fire sign may be helping you with releasing some attachments that you may have, or some issue that you may have. Okay. Or I'm also getting that someone that you may be involved with a fire sign or a Leo. Okay? And they could be releasing you for this person. Because you guys' relationship could have been secret, or like a lower vibrational, like where I say lower vibrational, because I do believe in poly love, but at the same time I do believe in keeping all parties privy to what you're doing. I believe in honesty, and some of you guys are moving in the dark in a situation. I'm not shading nobody. I'm just saying that's why the Devil energy comes up in those type of situations, because it's secretive. So what I'm saying is, you may have been the person that this person was dealing with in secret, and they may be releasing you for this person, or their person may be releasing them because they found out. That's another way I heard it. But the good thing is, your partner could be doing this to you, Gemini. I heard that as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, Gemini. The person that you're dealing with could be doing this. But I am hearing that for some Geminis out there, you guys may be dealing with somebody who's married, and this person may be releasing that person, or this person may be releasing them. Okay? But either way, I know that was a hot mess. I'm sorry, but y'all got to follow me. This is the energy I'm reading from these two cards. I'm looking at it and it's coming to me. So there's a new beginning, though, that comes from it. That's what I'm saying. It's a good thing, because I've got the Ace of Cups looking at me. So which way this comes, there's a new beginning. Either somebody new comes in, possibly a fire sign could be coming in, or this person that was with somebody else, you guys are able to have your new beginning. It might be a little messy at first, because it tends to get messy, and I understand sometimes. This is what I want to say too, and why I'm not shading nobody, because I understand sometimes life happens, and there's people that you're meant to be with, but they tend to sometimes be in situations that they are not particularly happy in, but they may be being righteous, or they may be staying for some reason, and they're conflicted between like their soulmate, which is you, and this person that they are committed to, and it's like a matter of the heart. I do believe, again, you should be honest, but I understand how that can be sometimes, you know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm getting. This person, you guys may genuinely be in love, you know what I'm saying, but it's just a little messy situation. So it won't be messy for a while, but I feel like it could work out. Okay, yes, I got all that from them two cards. Okay, that's somebody's situation out there. It may not be everybody's, but it's somebody's out there. Okay, but there's a fire sign heavy coming up in energy for Gemini, right? Why is this Ace of Swords in reverse? Dang, I'm at 17 minutes already for you guys. I've been running my mouth. But it's cool. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Okay. Well, that wanted to come out in the upper. So we got... So it's interesting because you're not communicating with this person. I feel like there may be some communication that comes in. And this doesn't necessarily have to be you. This is, again, could be your partner, because this is how I'm reading it both ways. But they could be not expressing some type of a truth to you. They could eventually kind of come in and express that. It may not be in person though. It may be through like communication through text message or Facebook or something. Or you may find out about how they feel, or some truth might come out through messages. Okay, so there's either you or them doing that, right? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? They're thinking they're trying to come out of either conflict with you, or they're feeling like trapped in a situation with you. They're feeling like they can't come out of this either bad situation with you, or they can't leave the situation. And this situation is not good for them, because they're feeling like they're kind of bonded to it. Either you won't let them go, or they won't let you go. Eight of Swords. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, but they're trying to release the situation. Okay, so somebody's trying to release the situation, but they're not telling you, I feel like. Eventually, I feel like they may leave you out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles I'm looking at. All right. Yeah, I feel like there may be a Leo releasing you guys, or you may be releasing this Leo or this fire sign. Okay, I'm getting that strongly here. This is somebody who kind of wants to get out of the situation because it's not moving forward. Why is the World card here? It's definitely karmic though. It's something that has to happen. Why is the World card here? I'm surprised that the Tower card doesn't come out. Why is the World card here? The World card. Page of Cups. So, okay, so there's an ending coming in, but there's still this Page of Cups, and that came up in your last reading. So you guys are ending something. Something's ended, but there's a new love coming. This is crazy. Yeah, okay, so all those scenarios that I just said still apply, because there's an ending of some sort, but there's a new beginning that happens from this ending. Weird, okay, this is weird. Weird, weird, weird. Why is the Chariot here in reverse? That's crazy. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Or somebody could have offered love and then eventually been turned down. That could be happening. That could happen too, but that's what I'm getting. Chariot, 3, 2, 1. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so you're not moving forward. You're not persevering. You're not fighting for this. There may be an offer, but somebody turns it down. Why is the Page of Cups here? Why is the Page of Cups here? For now, though, Page of Cups. 3, 2. Ooh. That's a lot of cards. I feel like somebody doesn't want... Somebody's trying to end something here, but they're not letting you know. You may eventually offer love to this person, or there may be like a new beginning, but it ends, okay? Somebody's getting left out in the cold, and somebody's not moving forward with this. This is what I'm getting. This is, wow, this is crazy. And why did I read into y'all love life? I seen the first spread, and I told y'all that y'all love life was a hot mess, and then I went ahead and tried to read into it, and now I'm confused. Y'all got way too... There's a lot of Geminis I'm going to be hitting with this, because there's so many different situations I'm looking at right now. Why is the 7s here in reverse? 2 7s in reverse. You're not moving forward with this. They're not moving forward with this. Somebody's trying to let you go. Okay, but from that, eventually I feel like either you're going to offer them love, or they're going to offer you love. And somebody's going to give somebody like a hard time about it, I feel like. But there is going to be a new beginning in love with this person. Or you may find a new beginning of love somewhere else for some of you out there. So there's going to be a new beginning. Why? There's a 7s here. You're not telling me to pull that. All right, thank you. Yeah, there's so much pall. There's a moon card. There's like a pall over this situation, okay? So this person may be releasing you, or you may be releasing this person, okay? That's what I'm getting here. But there's a new beginning. There's like an uncertainty to the future. It's not the end though, okay? But there is a release that's going to happen, all right? And it's a release I feel like needs to happen so you guys can grow either your separate ways or together, okay? Take it whichever way it applies, Gemini. What is going on? Whew. Y'all making the front of my head hurts a little bit. I'm sorry. I know y'all gonna be like, what is she talking about? I feel like I was going on and on, but them cards, man, they be talking to me. And Gemini, y'all are doing the most right now a little bit. I'm not saying y'all doing anything bad, but it's like, other than some of y'all out there who's sneaking around, okay? Not everybody's sneaking around, so don't get mad at me, all y'all Geminis. I'm not doing anything. Well, then I'm not talking to you, but some of y'all are. And it's becoming a little bit of a hot mess. So it's like, it's going to be like a big explosion, and then it's going to be like, okay, the calm after the storm type of energy. But yeah, something has to move along here. There's got to be like an ending so there can be a beginning. I feel like I hear Bob, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Like that type of energy. And then like, oh, I do miss this person. Oh, like, I do want to be with this person. Okay, something like that, whatever. Now we're going to get into one card of advice. I got two cards that came out, the Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords. Somebody might be stalking a water sign, or vice versa. A water sign might be stalking you, or somebody might be headed towards a water sign. All right, one card of advice for Gemini. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. So we got the Two of Swords here. So somebody could be excommunicating themselves. There could be a situation that comes up that you're feeling powerless in, a situation that you're feeling like either you can't make a decision in. But I feel like you guys are going to be kind of excommunicating yourselves. I feel like you guys are going to be going within, okay? This is what I'm feeling right now. You guys are going to need to really search deep for answers to decide exactly what it is that you want. Is it this person that you've been dealing with for a while, for maybe this possible fire sign? Or is the person that you're dealing with actually going to release their fire sign? Or whatever this situation may be that I'm picking up on for some of you out there. You're not powerless in this situation. You just need to figure out exactly what it is that you want, okay? This period of just living just to live, and I mean in everything, not just love. Love is a big thing, I feel like, for you guys, but okay, so last try. I don't know why this thing keeps happening, but pretty much you're not powerless in the situation. You just have to figure out what it is that you want, and take it from there. There may be something that ends, but I feel like there's going to be a fresh new beginning from this ending, in all areas, okay? So it's a lot of transformation going on, but this is going to be a good year for everybody, all right? Sorry that I've had some technical difficulties, but if you need a personal reading from me, everything is in the description. Like I said, please comment, let me know if this resonates. Help me a little bit understand what's going on with the love situation, okay, Gemini? Like it if you like it. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button then, I guess. All right, peace, see ya.